Hi, my name is Dr. Elizabeth Abegglen, and I'm a Prevea family medicine resident. I always knew I wanted to be a physician. It kind of stemmed from growing up on a farm. I always was taking care of animals, and that kind of transpired to taking care of people. Throughout my education, I fell in love with, learning about how the human body works, but then I really got to meet patients and learn how to take care of them. Several areas that I'm really interested in are women's health, mental health, as well as chronic disease management, focusing on lifestyle modifications and just making healthy changes in our everyday life, whether that's the foods we eat, staying active, things like that, to try to make our health even better. Personal story, I actually was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes during my medical education, so I've learned firsthand how difficult it is to live with a chronic condition and navigate life with a chronic condition. So for me, personally, when I see my physician, I want them to hear me, hear what I'm struggling with, and offer suggestions of how things can get better. Patients can expect that, I'll work my hardest to work with them. I want them to be as big of part of decision making as, I am. I'm there to offer suggestions, come up with a plan that they feel comfortable with when they leave the office that day.